Hey, it's Chris with Johnson's Bone Rub. Today we're going to be doing a brisket. I picked this one up at my local butcher shop. Now, it's a little messy because if you take a look at it, they have more or less scalped it. But I promise you, the product at the end is just going to be absolutely delicious. What we're going to start doing first is cleaning up kind of the mess that they left behind, right? So still have a little bit here in the decal, the fat, and then going to want to clean up the top. So get some of this off of here. This fat I will probably leave with the exception of this, then trimming up some of the sides, making it aerodynamic. Oh, let's take a look here. Get some of that fat trimmed off of here. Just take your time. I usually try to leave about 1/4 of an inch of fat on these. This is definitely not a packer brisket, something like you would get at Costco or like the regular grocery store. Like I said, my butcher went ahead and tried to be nice, trimmed it up, and did way too much with this. So just trying to make it look pretty. All right, got the thing trimmed. Maybe not perfect, right? Because of just what it was to get started. So now is the time. Let's put on our binder, put on our rub. I'm gonna do 2-part rub, salt and pepper. I like to grind it myself, and then top it off with some Johnson's Bone Rub. So put the binder on here. So just a quick smattering of mustard on both sides. Hands are clean, of course. Let's get that rubbed in there. It's real light. Turn it over. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Flip it over. Get kind of down into everything. You don't need a ton of any binder that you use. You can use mustard, you can use Worcestershire sauce, you can use about anything. Just something to kind of make that rub stick to that. Get my hand washed up here. All right. Start with the salt. Kind of go back and forth about 6 inches above the brisket. Be awful liberal with this because this is a big piece of meat, about 10 pounds. Pepper. I like a lot of pepper on mine. Get that pepper everywhere, and then liberally apply in the Johnson's Bone Rub, that secondary. This will help to make a really good bark when we go throw it on the smoker here. In about an hour or so, let this set up so that it really kind of sets in. Everything, make sure that you get it down the sides. All right. Kind of gently just pat it in a little bit. It'll stick as we kind of move along. Turn it over. Let's do the same thing to this side. salt. Bring it in and put it in their cage. Pause for
Here, I'll just edit this part out.
Get it. Get in. Get in.
Get in. Get in.
Sean, get in. I think Sunny be okay out. You want her to go away.
She's okay. She's fine.
Buster, get in. Buster, in.
Sunny, go get in. Or Al, whatever. Just leave her. She's fine.
I just want her to bark.
She's fine. Alright. Pepper. Well, this is what's going to catch your smoke and help to make that really pretty crust, that bark that everybody talks about. Now again, Johnson's bone rub on this side, make sure that you get it everywhere. Cover it. Get in all those nooks and crannies that you've made. Because whomever gets a bite is going to have a taste of this. All right, pat it in like we did on the other side. Just real gentle. Here, I missed the spot. Why didn't you tell me? All right, get everything patted in here. It'll start to work its way into the brisket. And we'll be back after this quick edit, but it'll actually be about an hour, and we'll throw it on the smoker. All right, getting ready to put it onto the smoker. Right before I do that, I always like to inject my brisket. So this concoction that we're going to use to inject it today, very, very easy to make. It is a cup of beef stock, a cup of apple juice, a half a cup of apple cider vinegar, and a heaping helping of Johnson's bone rub. So bring that up into your injector, and then what I'm going to do is stick the needle in, give it a squirt, and we're going to kind of go in a grid pattern here all the way across the brisket here and just kind of fill it up. So this makes it extra juicy, and then we'll also spritz it when we get outside and work through things. So obviously this cow's not too happy with me right now. Let's get a little bit more here. Fill it up, stick it. All right, there we be. Let's get it outside and we'll throw it on the smoker. So we've got it rubbed, we've got it poked and injected. Now's the moment of truth. So I'm going to put it on my pellet smoker that I have set for smoke. We'll leave it here for at least a good 5 hours so that it gets that delicious smoke flavor. Coming back every couple hours, checking on it, give it a little bit of a spritz. So let's get it on there. This is the easy part. It's a little juicy. Get it right up there in the middle. Leave it alone. And let's close her up. And we'll see you back in 5 hours. Message that the brisket's done. It's ready to be pulled off. So I've already probed it. Get my gloves on and take it out. There it is, still in the paper. I'm gonna stick it down here in the cooler. I always cover it with a towel. And that's it. We'll see you back here in about 2 hours, or one edit in your case. All right, everybody, it's the moment of truth. We've trimmed it. We have put it in the smoker. We've wrapped it, and now it's time to, we've got it out, and now it's time to unwrap it. So it's been sitting in the cooler. It's time to get the paper off of it. Let's get it out and let's see what we got here. Looks like we have a brisket. Here. Take our probe out. What do you think? It's pretty darn good. So, nice sharp knife. And of course our fork. Let's cut it right down the middle. Look at that already. Wow, that looks good. Looks really, really good. So, take a slice of that. And a slice for Owen behind the camera. I'll take a try. Let's see. Take a taste test of this. Well, I'd say that's probably the best brisket I've ever had.